Hey everyone, welcome to Homegrown. This is our resource for small groups, small group leaders here at South Lansing Christian Church. And today I want to talk about one thing that's going to make your small group function well for the fall. You know how it works when everything is just firing together, pulling in the same direction? One of the things that we're doing here this fall is that we are going to have another reading plan we're starting in conjunction with our sermon series that's going through the books of poetry in the Old Testament. And I really think that if you have not been doing the discussion guides that are part of our church, the what does this teach us about God, what does it teach us about people, and how can we live this out, I think now is the time to begin. Because you'll have an opportunity each week to read the text that we'll be talking about on Sunday in our reading plans, a couple pages a week, and then you'll have the opportunity to discuss that text with your people in small group, and then come here on Sunday mornings with your questions and your ideas and hear our take on it, and in that way we can all learn together. And it's this way that as a church we can all just be pulling in the same direction. So please, if you haven't considered the discussion guides, the new guide that we have for small groups, please take an opportunity and think about implementing that this fall. You know, my kids just went back to school yesterday, and fall is here, and your small group is starting up again in just a couple weeks. We want this to be a fall of growth for you, and we think it can be, and we just hope that you'll consider doing what the church is doing. All right, that's pretty much it for this week. I hope to see you again next week. Until then, peace.